the Royal Farms Game of the Week right here at St. Paul's. We just had the good fortune of watching the Garden City St. Paul's game. Booker Corrigan, Ty Sanders on the call. Manhasset rolling into town heavy to take on Boys Latin. Ty, talk about these two teams.
Two of the best programs in the country when it comes to history, so looking forward to them finally teeing off in a Long Island, Baltimore matchup. Manhasset coming off a loss to the Cold Spring Harbor the other night. A lot of talent on offense. Defense is still coming together. New goalies, but a lot of kids that bring a lot to the table.
And for Boys Latin, they obviously opened their season with a loss to Gonzaga, but have recovered nicely. What are your thoughts on the Lakers?
Lakers, I think offense is the key there. A lot of potential. Defense still coming along. As Manhasset's Jack Pizzula definitely picked up some steam in Georgia with a few nice performances against Lovett and Westminster. But look for Logan Wisnowskis and Devin Schull and Patrick Spencer to finally get a big game all together. Schull is getting healthy, so I'd expect big things from the offense in particular as the midfield comes along.
A fantastic occasion for the sport of lacrosse first quarter, brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs Lacrosse Club. Baltimore Crabs, and go to bemorelaxco.com and investigate their top prospect camp. And of course, we would not be here if it were not for the great folks at Royal Farms. Real fresh, real fast, world famous chicken. And we see the goaltenders for visiting Manhasset in their orange tops, blue shorts. Starting goaltender will be Mulholland. And for the Lakers in their home, white on whites, it will be Jack Pizzula. The temperature climbs to 39 degrees. And we're peeling layers off as the first quarter is set to go here. Second game of the One Love Foundation benefit game. Procedural violation that time against BL. Tyler Dunn takes the faceoff, now pulls a zigzag at the box, trying to get a jump. Referee for today's game, Bennett Brower, Matt Foley, and Veronica Vaughn. Thrilled to have them as a crew. Manhasset offense settling things nicely. And this is Tyler Dunn. Behind the cage, sharing it with Jack Keogh, number 11. Logan Dunn, inside feed, knocked to the turf. What do you think of that offense, Ty?
The offense definitely has some potential. Top six, all very highly talented players. Jack Keogh is that sophomore quarterback. He will be assuming, I guess, quarterbacking responsibilities. And then Tyler Dunn will be taking face-offs and playing midi. He's actually natural attackman, headed to Penn next year. But when their top face-off man went down last year, he said, "Coach, I'll take face-offs," and earn the craft from Matt Schomburg, and be their face-off midi this year.
Shot on the inside that time by the Lakers. Greg I, one of their star midfielders, and there is Dunn. Little swim-a-rama. Now coming up the left side, drops the shoulder, and he's still making hay. Little sky waving at the top of the box. Dunn feeling it. Bounce pass to his brother, no dice.
The number 32 number means a whole lot to Manhasset, just like the 22 would to Syracuse. Tyler Dunn, of course, rocks at 32.
A couple years ago, we had John Matthews, who's now at Johns Hopkins. He may have even graduated by now. Time flies, Ty. Enjoy it while you got it. Jack Miller, number 23, shares it with Mike Bellucci. And here's Tommy Duran. A lot of patience right now by the Manhasset team. Coach Bill Sherry once again bringing his team down to play great MIAA competition. And the Lake Show more than willing to help the One Love Foundation. Pass on the inside, save Pizzula. Great kick save by Jack Pizzula. And here's Matt Sachs. Sachs will time and room. Logan Wisnauskas tries to catch it, and there's some of the stuff that Devin Schul brings you. Breakaway for the Lake Show shot goal. Number 34, Anthony Weiler, the beneficiary of Devin Schul's hustle in the midfield.
Great transition goal there by Anthony Weiler. He's that key cog of the midfield, pretty much their only returner who got significant minutes last year. The Lakers National Championship team.
The Lakers are truly at their best when they are running and just unsettled chaos. They have the athletes and the lacrosse IQ to excel in those odd number situations.
Also good to see Devin Schul back healthy. When he's on, it's pretty hard to stop, as evidenced by that championship game last year.
Ground ball pickup that time by Ben Sorella. And here's Battaglia, the long stick steps it over. And Sorella settles it. Manhasset trails 1-0. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. Go to bemorelaxco.com and register for their top prospect camp. It is second to none. And of course, Royal Farms. Still selling a lot of hot chocolate late into March. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast. Ball now behind. This is Keogh. Shares it with Dunn. And over to his brother Logan. Logan Dunn, right-handed. Alley dodge, steps in, shot, save Pizzula. Pizzula on his game early and doing a nice job getting the ball to the short stick. And you see Robbie Gauthier running through some checks. And as I say that, the broadcaster's jinx still works. But he gets bailed out by an out of bounds. And it's BL possession. Jared Snyder hustles it in. Here's Schul. Ty, how do you replace a player like Shaq Stanwyck?
You can't really do it with just one player. I think it definitely helps. They have all three attackmen, very highly touted, great shooters. Wisnauskas, Spencer, and Schul. But Spencer, I think, is their big gun in attack. We saw him break out after, really was a kid that people didn't really know much about last year.
Manhasset wins the backup. We had a game earlier today, Ty. Between games, I went and sat in my car and ate an entire tube of toothpaste. I thought it was astronaut food. It did not work out well.
Don't really know how to respond to that, but good for you.
Mulholland, good job on the clear. Manhasset over onsides. They had too many guys back. And Keogh comes up with the possession.
Manhasset. I want to watch Matt Gavin here. He's that lefty shooter bound for Duke. He's a junior. He's put together a few nice years for the Manhasset Indians under Bill Cherry. We're watching Matt Gavin here at St. Paul's back in October at the Project 9 event run by Paul Rabel and Mark Millen.
Two great number 9s.
Yep.
As a play-by-play guy, I got to know their name and number. Millie and Rabel, a couple of Player of the Year honors, first teamers. Here's Keogh driving behind, head up the whole way. Love the way this team is coached by Bill Cherry. Jack Miller, righty alley shot, goal! Squeaks it past Pizzula. We're tied up at 1.
Always important to have a second line midi who can make things happen. Jack Miller is that guy for the Indians. It's a Richmond commit.
And a simple right-hand hard dodge. Nothing wrong with a Paris Hilton on the backside. Back to the face-off dot. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs and their top prospect camp. Go to bemorelaxco.com and check it out. And of course, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for the great folks at Royal Farms. Real fresh, real fast, and real free. Surcharge-free ATMs. Devin Schul touches it in for the Lake Show. Defender number 43, Thomas Clejon. Baller. Weiler has open men. Schul really wants it. Catch. Hitch move. Comes out. Shooting shot. Goal. Devin Schul. Welcome to the party, Devin. 2-1 Lake Show.
Some pretty work there by Schul. We'll wear that orange and blue next year for Syracuse.
And that's his, he can do that. He gets the ball, he realizes he doesn't have the time to get off the cannon that's going to beat a great goalie like Mulholland.
And he's not a tremendous, dodger per se, but I think, he can get his hands free and just those short 2 to 3 step dodges make things happen that way. Great shot there by Schul.
Surcharge-free ATMs at Royal Farms. Nice ground ball pickup by Ben Sorella. And here's Kehoe behind. Manhasset trails 2-1 with possession, and Matty Cruz is smiling. He's got that smile on his face. I had like 5 of the players today tell me that they hoped we might get to this point. This is done to his brother. Shot just wide. Backed up. Matt Gavin, like his game.
Some nifty shoes there for Tyler Dunn.
Oh, very nifty
blues.
Shoes. Yeah.
Nifty work by me, maybe, for once.
Oh, he goes for the corner and misses. Great wraparound chance there by Matty Gavin. You said he's headed to Duke. I mean, obviously a talented kid. .450 to go here. First quarter, Royal Farms game of the week. I wouldn't be surprised if the Manhasset bench really exploded with a goal here. Shot off a body on the inside. We got a man down, and they're going to reset things. I didn't see, he took his helmet off immediately, and the BL trainer is out on the scene. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast, surcharge-free ATMs. Manhasset injury timeout. As Logan Dunn took a brush to the head, hit to the head, sideways to the head, whatever it was, he had to step out for a minute. We hope he's fine. He is a great player for Coach Bill Cherry and his Indians. Kyle Cherry, number 4, pushes the edge. And now it's back with Tyler Dunn all the way across the top. Shot, goal! Ladies and gentlemen, just like the day after a bad chili cook-off, we are knotted at deuces. Goal scored that time, Kyle Cherry, number 4, with the sweep. We're 15. Ben Sorella. It's a tough one, but I'm getting there. I see Ty nodding to me. Come on, White, go! Matty Cruz, welcome home. It's that comfortable place that you like to be, 2-2. Matty Cruz loves a good deuces. Who doesn't? Big face-off win for the Lake Show that time. Facing off number 30, Hughes Charlie. And Manhasset now with possession. Here's Tommy Dunn. Tommy Duran. Oh, backside Matty Gavin with a skip pass. Shot, goal. Credit that one for sure to Kyle Cherry. You love Gavin. Matt Gavin with the skip pass.
Wide open there. Easy pass from the make.
And Kyle Cherry, one step and releases it low, and Manhasset back in the lead, 3-2.
There's a lot to say about a coach's son. Got to have a high lacrosse IQ. Cherry definitely has that. Putting himself in position to score.
Referee Matt Foley getting a lot of help from the guys who've obviously done a ton of officiating here in the stands today. Nice to have them chipping in. Probably some of the best refs of our generation down there watching today's game. That's why they're able to voice their opinion so freely. Whereas, you know, I'm relatively new to the game. I didn't see a hold, but I'm a novice. Oh, high pass. It's not going to make it out of bounds. Great ground ball pickup. Matty Gavin inside backdoor feed shot. What a save, Pizzula. Caught it with a toe. Jack Pizzula, he makes all the saves he should, and then a couple spectacular ones. That's what you want to go. Where's he headed?
To the Carolina in a few years. You know, I talked about this in the last broadcast, but you don't see many sophomore goalies, you know, start for a championship team in the MNAA. But Pizzula did so, of course, with AC Newton from Loyola a few years ago, 2013. But Pizzula, a big part of the Lakers' chances this year. Seems like he's settled into that starting role. I know he certainly played 3 quarters in the game last week in Georgia, and he looks pretty comfortable between the pipes there.
Lakers getting their second midfield line, a bit of a run here behind, and here's Logan Wisnauskas. Matt Brandow cutting inside, trying to get open, and Wisnauskas unable to get it. Tenacious D. There's the feed inside. Cross crease shot. What a save. Mulholland comes across and makes the low save. And they call a push on the far side, and that'll draw the ire of some of the Laker faithful.
The very opinionated Laker faithful.
Why not? And Tyler Dunn at speed. I can't believe you used your nifty on his shoes. I thought you were going to call him Tyler Blue Shoes Dunn, which I don't know why they would call him that.
I had to get a little creative there, Book.
After losing the early one.
Those shoes pop out. So
yeah.
Gotta throw a little nifty.
He's got a lot of funk in his bag. We're at 37 seconds remaining here, first quarter. Baltimore Crabs making it possible. Their top prospect camp, second to none for rising 8th and rising 9th graders. Go to bmorelaxco.com and find out about it. Here's Dunn. Pump fakes inside, gets it to Keogh. 18 seconds in the quarter. Dunn comes around, shot over the cage. And that's going to be Manhasset possession with 6.4 remaining in the quarter. Keogh knows the time and space. Inside feed ball, pinballs. And that'll do it for the first half. BeMoreLaxco.com and, of course, Royal Farms. If you're looking for great chicken, world-famous fried chicken, I've recently delved into a couple boxes with the Western fries, hand-breaded in every store. Check out the Western fries. We'll be back.